Come as I talk to us, Animal Super Boys. How are we doing? Getting ready for a little bit of practice. Get a few laps around the Brands Hatch and see how you get on. Yeah, apparently, so there's good news. There's good news in that apparently, it doesn't rain in England. Have you ever heard such absolute, complete and utter bollocks? It doesn't rain in England, apparently. So, according to Gran Turismo, it doesn't rain. Oh, lads, I mean, you just can't make this shit up. Oh, you just can't make it up. How are we all doing, folks? How are we getting on? Yeah, apparently it doesn't rain in England. I don't know what to say to you. It is just so stupid. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh, I don't know. So stupid. Oh, anyway, lads, we'll get into a bit of practice. I'm going to have a little drive around. I fancy having a go in this 458. Icon's 458. Let's see how it gets on. And Rob Goblin's coming for a little bit of practice as well. I'm even out on track having a little bit of a drive around, just trying to get a feel for the place. I've got Simi behind me. Simi, the new member of Spider Racing Team, after Masson decided that he would be better elsewhere due to his connectivity issues at the moment. Ah, funny. Oh, I do not have the right tires on this thing. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy any tires for this, so I'm not able to do. Looks a bit overcast. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? A little bit misty. Rob Goblin is in. I have no idea what tires I'm on. Icon, this 458 seems very nice on track, actually. I didn't think it'd be as good as the GR3 458, but it feels very solid, and that's me on probably just comforts, which is interesting. Because I didn't buy any upgrades for the car. I just bought the car to do the livery for you. So for a car that doesn't really feel or that doesn't have any upgrades on it, it feels very solid. Got one wheel up on the grass there and lost it just a little bit. I'm just getting one lap in, folks, in case you're wondering. 7 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. We're just getting a few laps. Just a quick practice session. Race starting. We've got the practice and qualifying starting, or should I just say qualifying starting at 5:30, with the race starting around 6:15, roughly speaking. And we've gotten a little bit wide, but we held on nicely there, actually. To say the least, we maintained our speed. Try and get a deeper angle in here and start getting on the accelerator a little bit quicker there. It feels good through there. Yeah, we're 1/10 faster already. hopefully a little bit quicker through there too. 8 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. Just having a little drive around myself, just to get a feel for the track. We are 1/10 fastest overall with a 1:36.0, which is roughly what I was recording at, I think. Icon goes with a 1:31. Stupid quick. We are 2/10 faster than our previous lap, so we are going a little bit quicker, but Icon's 4 seconds ahead of us, which is a very competitive time by the looks of it. I kind of half expected people to be down around the 30 mark, alright? I think people will be pushing for the 30 mark. We are 1 second faster than our previous fast lap. So we are going a little bit quicker this time around. Just a little bit quicker. And then we'll get back out on track, or back to the commentary box, and start commentating properly on this. Just want to put some sort of a competitive time on the board, see how I get on. A 1:34, pretty good. And that's on Sport Comforts. I felt like that was a good exit. I might keep going and just see how we get on for that was a very wide one there. We can get on the accelerator a little bit quicker there though. We are 1:10 faster again. Oh, we won't be 1:10 faster there. Right, time to resign. Return to the commentary box. Let's start taking a look at a few laps. Icon out for vengeance after last week's absolute upset for him. He's coming into the pits. Rob Goblin out in his Nissan GTR. I'm not sure if he's done a tune for the car. He is coming into the pits as well. Simi 69 still out on track. Oh, Simi goes wide. Held on nicely though. Simi, the new addition to Spider Racing Team, replacing Massam, who's had nothing but problems with his internet, so cannot race. But we've got Simi here now taking his seat, and seems to be pretty solid. A little bit laggy actually, to say the least, but not too bad. Not too bad. Simi 4 seconds behind Icon. Rob Goblin 4 is on his outlap at the moment. Let's watch right on board with Rob Goblin, who hasn't actually driven on this track before. Or well, he has driven on the track, but he hasn't done much practice on it in that Nissan GTR. Just heating up his tyres just a little bit, trying to get a feel for the track. He's home track. He is at home today. This is his home race of the season, so he'll be wanting to pull out some big stops. TSG, his teammate, will be stopping on too. We've got TSG. His new teammate Bjorn Block has decided to pull out of the championship also. So we've got TSG that took the position at Goblin Racing Team. Icon now back out on track as well. Rob just trying to give himself a little bit of space between himself and Icon. And Rob Goblin starts his lap. We're now watching Rob Goblin. Oh, he's gone a little wide there. Oh, he gone way too wide there. He took that exit very, very quickly. Maintains it though. He's going to finish his lap. Gone a little bit wide there. Not too bad. He holds on well. Oh, he's up in the grass. He is 1 second faster than his previous time though, which is good. .1/10 faster than his fastest time so far. .6 faster than his personal best so far. Keeps a nice tight angle through there. Seems good. Now this is a tricky corner. You can very easily get it very wrong. Oh, nearly misses the apex, but gets right up on it actually quite well. Rob Goblin pushing hard. Home race of the season. Rob Goblin rounding that final turn. It'll be good for a 1:38, and is 2 seconds faster than his fastest lap so far, which means he's only 2 seconds behind Simi, which is pretty impressive. He got that way more right. He'll have made up quite a bit of time into that corner. He'll be about 2 seconds faster than his previous fast lap, and keeps that one fairly solid too. He should be about 3 seconds up. He is 3.5 seconds faster than his personal best, which means he is going faster than Simi. .1 seconds faster than his personal best so far, which means he's at a 1:34 at the moment. .4 seconds. Ooh, he held on really nicely through there. Now this is the tricky corner. He needs to get right up onto the apex properly here. Yes, he does take that really nicely. Rolls it out to the left. He's got a nice little bit of a straight up here that he can push hard. Could be 5 seconds even faster than these past previous. Oh, he looks good through there as well. Now here's the trickiest corner of the whole track, in my opinion. I always struggle through it, but he just breezed through it. Rob Goblin looking very fast. Keeping it nice and steady through there. This could be good for a 1:33 even. 1:34.4, and he goes 1.4 seconds faster than Simi. Pretty impressive time, actually. How's he going to get on through Sector 1? Simi goes 1.3 seconds faster. He's slowing down, he's just taking an in lap. Simi 69 has gone and done a 1:33.1 in that Suzuki Swift. Icon pushing hard down into the 130s now. He has improved as well. Mist seems to be clearing out a little bit. Icon 0.4 of a second faster, or slower should I say, than his personal best so far. Icon diving into the pits now. Putting on a fresh set of slicks. How is Simi getting on outside? Really, really nice livery of Simi 69 actually. 0.8 slower. Rob Goblin back out on track now. Coming into the pits, Rob Goblin is going to replace some tyres. He's on medium tyres. He'd be putting on softs, trying to get a little bit of a faster lap. He is coming out. Remains on the mediums. Yes, he does. He remains on the mediums. Oh, he gets a 3-second time penalty for overlapping the Simi 69 on softs, coming back into the pits. Rob Goblin changing tyres, I believe. Icon back out on track now, pushing. Icon has started. Oh, he goes a little wide. Yes, he does. He gets up on the gravel trap. He will be sore through there now for that. Rob Goblin on an out lap. Simi 69 on his out lap. Icon is on a fast lap. He's going to be slow through Sector 1. He is 0.6 of a second slower through Sector 1. Breeze Live, welcome to the channel, dude. I appreciate you viewing. I don't think I've seen you here before. On a sunny day in Brands Hatch, yeah, tell me about it, dude. Super, now I bought wet tires, seen it does look, it's starting to, oh, Icon's gone very wide there, he nearly lost it altogether. Rob Goblin's about to start, he's fast lap, Sydney 69 now, is midway through the track. He's 4/10 slower. Rob Goblin is starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, he goes wide a little bit there now. He's gone 5/100ths of a second faster than his previous fast lap, which means he is going a little bit quicker. He needs to find 1.3 seconds. 4/10ths already through that sector. He is gone a little bit quicker. I wonder, has he gone out and swapped for soft compound tires? It's possible he's gone out and swapped for soft compound tires. He's only 4/100ths faster. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. He held on well though. He could have easily lost it there. He is pushing hard though. You can see he's pushing hard. Keeps a nice tight line there. 4/100ths of a second faster than his current personal best, but he could go a lot faster. We've seen him 4/10ths faster already, which means he does have the pace if he can just channel it in the right direction. Gets a little bit wide up there, but that's good. Seems to be a little bit faster. What's he good enough for? 1:33 possibly? 1:34, does go 1/10 faster, so he's brought back that gap to Simi by 1/10, by 1.1 seconds. Oh, he's gone very wide there. That corner always catches you out. Icon in a bit of a league of his own. He's just putting down the boot altogether. And Icon starts a fast lap, gets a little bit up on the grass. Starting to slow down, entering the apex as best he can. Rolls it out nice and to the left there. Into turn 1 and 2. Now into turn 3. And 4. And has gone 5/100ths of a second faster overall. He's set a purple sector. Sector 1 is purple. And he's 1/10, nearly 2/10 fastest overall in the purple sector 2. How will he be through sector 3? Sector 3, 3/10 faster overall. Purple sector 3. How will he be through sector 2? Will we see anyone get into the 129s today is the question. If anyone's going to do it, it looks like it could be Icon. Oh, did he get it? He thought he lost it. I thought he lost it there. 3/10 of a second fastest overall. Purple sector 4. And goes 2/10 fastest overall, set to 1:30.6. Rob Goblin on an outlap now. Seven people, how are y'all doing, folks? If you haven't already, please do hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. It'd be fantastic. Rob Goblin now out pushing on an outlap, trying to heat them tires up. Oh, keeps a nice tight angle through there. It could be very quick actually for him. This could be a very quick lap for him if he gets the turn 1 right. Starting to break. Does he go? He just gets a little bit too wide into that corner. He needs to try and figure out the braking zone for there. Simi 69 pulling a slipstream off of Icon. Simi 69 is let through by Icon. Icon on an outlap, Simi 69 on an outlap as well. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm just going to put it up in the chat. Six people here, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. If everyone, please do hit that like button. Icon 1/10 slower than his current fastest lap. Rob Goblin coming around the final corner and about to start another fast lap. Hopefully he gets this turn one right. This time around we get to watch a lap on board with Rob Goblin. Here we go. Starting to slow down now. Nearly has it. Yes, he has. He got... Oh, he nearly lost it. He held on well, though. Will be a little bit slower through sector 1, but there's 4 other sectors to go through. 1.7 seconds slower, that's not too bad. Let's watch on board with Rob Goblin. Oh, he's gone very wide. That's it, he's into the barriers. Simi's on a personal best at the moment. Oh, he's gone wide. And there goes Icon, swinging it around the corner. He looks like to be quick through turn 1. How will he be through sector 1? Looks a little bit quicker again. No, he's slower by 1/10. He is only 7/100ths of a second slower than his personal best. He could have a very fast lap here. Icon gets up on the thing and nearly loses it. Tires will be dirty now. He will lose a little bit of time. Oh, he keeps it wide, but he manages to hold on. There goes Icon, holding it nicely, but he is going to be sore through sector 3. I suspect, yes, 4/10 sore through sector 3. Shut Your Gob has gone out. He's had enough. He has finished up his practice for a while. He's had a half an hour practice session, which is pretty good. Got a couple of bits to do. See you on the race, lads. Rob Goblin, thanks so much for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it. And we will see you at Lights Out. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get on, dude. Icon pushing hard to try and 9 people in the stream, boys. How you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button too. Ooh, Icon gone very wide there. Simi 69 now takes the lead. Jesus. Oh, Simi nearly loses it. Simi goes 4.2 seconds slower. When will the race lobby start? We'll do the practice qualifying, or the qualifying session will start at 5:30, and then at 6:30 the race will start at Leo, or Invisible Trio. Obviously, all of that is in Irish Standard Time. Hello, sad spiders. We're watching on board with Simi 69, the new driver at Spider Racing Team. Sad Spiders is in the chat. I am allergic to peanuts. Hello, allergic to peanuts. Nine likes on stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. Simi crossed the line 1.2 seconds slower than his current fastest lap. Team Boss is in the chat. 8 people in the stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. 10 likes on it. Team Boss in the chat for Simi 69. See how Icon's getting on. How will he cross the line? He's on an out lap at the moment, which means he's going to start for the fast lap. 11 likes in the stream, boys. Thank you so much. Here goes Icon starting his fast lap now. Keeping a nice tight line into the right hand side, throwing it out then to the left. Nice fast exit through there. How will he be through sector 1? Looks faster than previous laps, if truth be told. He is. He's gone 7/100 of a second faster than his overall time, which means he has set a purple sector. Purple sector 1. How will he be through sector 2? 1/10 of a second. Allergic to Peanuts hopes Icon wins. He is 4/1000ths of a second slower in Sector 3. Oh, Icon nearly gets really wide up on that, but looked super quick, and he has gone faster through Sector 4 by 6/100ths of a second faster. Six 100ths of a second could be the difference from starting on pole versus not. Looks very fast. Could be fastest through Sector 5. How will he cross the line? He crosses the line with a 1:30. He goes 1/100th of a second faster than his current personal best. Tyre are starting to become an issue now, though. Icon seems to be very quick. Let's go Spider Racing Team, says Nundone69. Icon looks very quick. Slower through that lap. How is Simi69 getting on? Simi69 on and out lap. We're back watching the new Spider Racing Team driver, Simi69. Here goes Simi. Oh, he gets really up on the grass there, nearly throws it right up into the barriers. Held on well though. 2.2 seconds behind Icon at the moment on his current lap times. And here goes Simi. Simi looks a little bit quicker through there. That Swift is very, very stuck to the road. 9 people in the stream, boys. How are you all doing? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button too. Simi69 pushing hard. I didn't see how he was through Sector 1, but hopefully we get to see what he's like through Sector 2. Hopefully he's a little bit faster than his personal best so far. He's 2/10 faster than his current personal best, which means he would drop down that 2.2 lead that Icon has down to 2 seconds if he can hold on. He is 6/10ths of a second faster. Simi69 pushing with Team Boss in the chat. Oh, he nearly lost it there, but he held on very well. I thought he had lost it. It looked like the wheels were just starting to slide out of him. Takes a nice exit through there. 7/10ths of a second faster than his personal best so far. Could be a full second by the time he gets to the line. Here goes Simi. Take an exit. Oh, he just lost it! Pushing just too hard. He is a second slower now. Lost a load of time because of that fail attempt into the final corner. Got very unlucky actually. Simi comes back into the pits. How's Icon getting on? Icon is on an out lap at the moment. Current leader. Icon starting his fast lap now. Simi69 in the pits, as you can see. Now Icon starts a lap. Looks to be fast. Throwing it out to the left hand side. Looked very quick through there. Could be faster again through Sector 1. How is he in through Sector 1 is the question. Looks fast. Pushing hard. Sector 1, he is 5/100ths of a second faster than his personal best so far. How will he be through Sector 2? He looked fast exit through turn number 7. Sector 2, he is 1/10 of a second slower through Sector 2. Here goes Icon. Oh, he's 1/10 of a second faster through sector 3. Or 1/100 of a second, should I say. Greta Thunberg after jumping into the lobby now. The other member of Spider Racing Team. Both Spider Racing Team members are now in the... Oh, Icon goes very wide! Nearly loses it. Has just pulled in. I thought he was about to lose it. Spider Racing Team #1 driver is in the practice session now. There goes Greta. Icon back out on track. Greta, newcomer, after taking to the track. Let's see how he gets on. He's a little bit laggy, truth be told, but nothing too bad either. Spider Racing Team pushing hard now. Team boss in the chat, watching on. Sad Spider 69 is in the chat, watching on as her team are taking to the track. Simi 69 currently running in second place in the actual leaderboard. Simi 69 running in second place at the moment, currently in the pit, so his time won't be shown on the board, but he is in second place at the moment. Greta Thunberg looking to make that change. And there goes Greta, starting his lap. Looks solid through turn 1. It's hard to know what kind of a lap he can put together. Really speaking, he needs to be up around the 133 mark. That seems to be where the average is. If he can get to the 133, at least he has something to progress from there. Running on TCS of 2. There goes Greta. How is he going to be through sector 2? No time, because he hasn't a lap time set yet. I have to see how he gets on. He looks a little bit quicker than what we'd have thought he would have been. There he goes. There goes Greta, flashing his lights. How will he be through when he crosses the line? He looks to be quick. He could be up around the 133 mark. It's hard to know. Coming around the final corner now. He won't be 133, but he will be 135, I reckon. Maybe even 136. Yes, he set to 136.7, but it is something for him to go off of at least. Oh, he's gone wide up into the gravel trap. Slower, 2.2 seconds slower through sector 1 because of that gravel trap mistake. There goes Simi coming out of the pit lane, going back into the pit lane now. Icon 2.2 seconds ahead of everybody else, has a 130.6. Icon out for blood today after what happened to him last week. Icon pushing hard. How will he be through sector 3? Not as fast. He's 2/10 slower. How's Greta getting on? Appears to be a little bit slower. Of course, he would be with that mistake at the first corner he had. And now Greta will start another fast lap on the brake pedal very quickly there. Trying to keep it out of the gravel trap. Manages to, but does get a wheel into it. You can see the gravel spraying up off of the road and onto the road. Keeping a nice tight line through there. Now onto the accelerator. Front wheel drive the Suzuki Swift. He gets a little bit more traction to the front of the car. He's 0.5 of a second slower. Could be faster through sector 2, hopefully. And it's not. He's 7/10 slower through sector 2. How will he be through sector 3? I suspect he will be around 0.5 of a second slower going through sector 3. It looked like he had a fast exit through there. 0.5? 1.2 seconds. I was very wrong. He actually lost time on that straight. Interesting. Front wheels of that Suzuki are taking a serious hit. He is 0.6 slower now, but it means he's gained time because he was 1.2 seconds, which means he's gained time somewhere. How will he get on through sector 5? This is the moment of truth. This is what will tell how he gets on. He dives into the pits. He's given up his lap. Icon on an out lap now, pushing very hard. You can see he is determined to get into the 129s. How will he be through sector 1? He's 1/100 of a second slower through sector 1. We're talking such fine margins here that it is practically, it's just exact, he's putting in the exact same lap nearly every single time. A 130.66. A 130.66. And then it's thousands we're talking about in the difference. And it's gone 0.2 of a second fastest overall, which means he's faster than his personal best so far, which is the fastest lap of this practice session. How will he be through sector 3? Sector 4, should I say. Oh, he nearly... I thought he went up on the gravel there. I thought he was about to lose. He's 1/10 of a second faster, nearly 2/10 faster. Now this tells all. How will he get on through here? Looks fast. .130.1. That is a phenomenal lap. He went 4/10 fastest. 4/10 faster than his personal best so far. There's a 129 in him. I can see a 129 in him. There is definitely a 129 in him. definitely a 129, and he comes out, he's on an out lap. Only 9 minutes left, 8 minutes left in this practice session. Simi 69 trailing him. There's definitely a 129 in Icon, I reckon. I reckon somebody will get into the 129s. And Icon starts another fast lap. Looks very quick through there, would have to be said. Looked very quick indeed. And is 4/100ths of a second faster in Sector 1. How will he be through Sector 2? All he needs to do is find 0.2 of a second. Sector 2 he is 3/100ths slower. Greta now into the pits. 1/100th slower. How will he be through Sector 4? He is 6/100ths slower in Sector 4. How will he beat into Sector 5 now? This is where he can make a serious bit of time up. He seems to get the final... I'm not sure if he's getting the final corner wrong or if he's getting it right. Throws that out really far to the left. Oh, he's up onto the gravel! And dives into the barrier. Completely lost it on the exit. He's on his out lap now. Greta out looking to improve. 5 minutes left in this practice session. Only 5 minutes left in the practice session, and then in an hour's time we'll be starting the qualifying. Greta now coming through. How will he be through Sector 1? He's 0.6 slower in Sector 1. Oh, he's 5/100ths of a second faster in Sector 2. He has improved in Sector 2. How will he be through Sector 3? He's 4/10 slower in Sector 3. And in through Sector 4, how will he be? He is 0.2 faster in Sector 4. How will he get on through Sector 5 now? This is where you make him break a lap. Gives a little flash of appreciation. Coming down towards the line now. I reckon into 135 potentially. 136.7. He was 2/10 slower than his personal best so far. He's back out. Only 3 minutes left in this practice session. Giving it a little flash. Icon back out on track now. Starting his fast lap. He was 0.8 of a second slower there. Oh, he goes wide. He's on his pit lane exit. Right, there's only 3 minutes left. I'm going to go and have a quick drive around. I'm on hard compound tyres. That don't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking the pit lane exit. I'm on comfort hards. How about that? Alright, let's give it a go and see what happens. Hard compound tires, so anything could happen. I'm 4/100ths of a second slower. We're not doing too bad for hard compound tires, lads, I'll tell you that. Not doing too bad at all. We're 1 second slower than our personal best. Icon going back into the pits. Greta Thunberg has left. The practice session is basically now over. I'm just pushing to see can I have a bit of fun. I'm 0.8 of a second slower on hard compound tires. That's not too bad. How will it be through sector 3? Your time is perfect, dude. I don't know how you can improve on it. Unless you got to a 129, like, but, like, that means finding 0.2 of a second if you can. We are a little bit quicker. We gained a lot of time back. We're 0.5 slower. Ooh, we could be fast through here. Are we through sector 1? 0.3 of a second faster. But we butchered that corner. Yep, there we go, spinning around. Right, boys. That is the end of the practice session, fellas. Thank you ever so much for tuning in if you have. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you in exactly 1 hour for the qualifying start. I think there's an hour for qualifying, so might be a little bit later starting than 5:30. But yeah, it should be good. Anyway, lads, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. That was fantastic. And we will be back in around an hour and a bit for the practice quali. Right, boys? Without further ado, go to Mila Magad, August Lanavalya. Nope, that's the wrong thing to click. Whoopsie. And gameplay isn't being recorded. Yeah, that's no problem.